Okay, so first of all, I think you have already you have already stated what does it mean an essay. So just as a revision, essay is a group of paragraphs about a single topic. So this is actually an essay. And in the IELTS, actually, you need to write at least 4 paragraphs. Okay. The first paragraph, actually, it is called the introduction, then body paragraph number 1, body paragraph number 2, and then the conclusion. So before we talk about agree and disagree, let's talk about the structure. Yeah, because also Saber, he didn't study this as well. So actually, let's see, we have here 4 paragraphs. Okay, let's say, for example, this is the type of essay. Okay, so actually we have 4 paragraphs. It will be like this. It is not like part number 1. So this is paragraph number 1. And this is paragraph number 2. And this is actually paragraph number 3 and paragraph number 4. The first paragraph, actually, it is called the introduction. Okay, so it is like the introduction. This one, actually, it is body paragraph 1. We don't have like support sentences like a paragraph. Here we have actually body paragraph, a group of sentences that support actually. And then we have also body paragraph 2. Okay. And then we have actually a conclusion. Type actually we're going to talk about is agree and disagree. Agree and disagree essay. In the IELTS exam, how to deal with it. Okay, so what is supposed actually to write in the introduction and body paragraph number 1, body paragraph number 2, and then the conclusion. Let's have a look here. So the introduction actually is going to be first, you need to paraphrase the question. Okay, so first of all, here you have to paraphrase actually the question. Restate the question. Okay. Restating the question means you need to paraphrase the question into your own words. Actually, if you understood the question and you're able to restate it in other words, means you have already understood. And this indicates that you are a good student. In the contrary, if you just take the question as it is and you put it, or you write it without any change, this is actually a problem. Okay, so first of all, in the introduction, you need to restate the question. This is very important. After that, actually, you need to write the thesis statement. This statement, actually, it is the last sentence in the introduction. It is the last sentence. After you paraphrase the question, you will give actually the thesis, you will give, sorry, the thesis statement. The thesis statement is the last sentence in the paragraph, number 1, introduction. And actually, it is the sentence which controls the whole essay. It is the sentence which controls the whole essay. If you say in this essay, I will talk about like advantages and disadvantages of the internet. Okay, so body paragraph number 1 is going to be about, for example, the advantages of the internet. Body paragraph number 2 will be about disadvantages of the internet. Conclusion will be summary about the advantages and disadvantages of the internet. So the thesis statement is the sentence that controls body paragraph number 1, body paragraph number 2, and then the conclusion. If you say in the thesis statement, I will spot the light on people in Malaysia, means you're going to talk only about people. If you talk about something else, it will be a problem because you go off topic. That's why the thesis statement is the sentence which controls body paragraph 1, 2, and then also the conclusion. And the most important sentence in the paragraph is the topic sentence. However, the most important sentence actually in the essay is the thesis statement. Okay, and the thesis statement actually here in in the IELTS exam, you will actually state your opinion. Your opinion. Okay, you will not say like what we used to do like in the past, like advantages, disadvantages, discussion essay, and so on. Here actually you will state your opinion. You will say I completely agree or disagree about something, about the question that will be given in the exam. So you will state your opinion, whether you agree or disagree. There are a lot of people, let's say, think that women should stop, for example, studying in secondary school. Let's say, do you agree or disagree? After you paraphrase the question, you will state your opinion. You will say, I completely agree, or I completely disagree, and I think that women should continue their studying up to the higher studies. So this is actually your opinion. Will be actually in the thesis statement. So if you agree, you need to give 2 reasons. If you disagree, you need to give also 2 reasons. So you need to support your opinion in the body paragraph number 1 and body paragraph number 2. So you will give 2 reasons actually. Okay, but you need to understand how, where you should write the reasons. So body paragraph number 1 actually is going to be about the first reason. You will give only 1 reason. Okay, so just reason, 1 reason. This is number 1. All right. And then not only this, but actually you explain it. Okay, just explain it by giving some examples from the real life, for example. Explain it, try to give, you just explain by giving actually by giving some examples. Try to elaborate your sentences while you're giving the first reason. Why do you think, for example, something should continue, for example, or not? Why do you think women, for example, should continue their study? You will give the first reason. The first reason, I think women should continue their studying because of something. So you need to explain it. Try to elaborate your sentences as much as you can. So you need just to give only 1 reason, and then you explain it. 10, 15 sentences, if you can explain, that's why. All right, and then paragraph number 2, it will be actually reason number 2. Reason number 2. The same, you explain by giving examples as well. Okay. The conclusion, actually, it is going to be restate your opinion, summary, or reason 1 and 2. Summary بشكل مختصر. Okay. Okay, so this is actually the structure. We will take actually 1 sample right now, but I mean, this is actually the structure for do you agree or disagree. In the exam, they will tell you, for example, do you agree or disagree in this way? Otherwise, maybe it will be another type essay. Okay, so I'm gonna just give you a very quick revision and then we'll go to the sample. So first of all, If you write an essay in the IELTS exam, so you need to have 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph is the introduction. Then you have 2 support paragraphs, body paragraph 1 and body paragraph number 2. And then you have the conclusion, which is a very important part as well in the essay. Okay, this is number 4. The introduction, you need to restate the question that will be given in the exam. And then you give the thesis statement. The thesis statement actually, there is a difference between one type, among the other types. But here, actually, you need to state your opinion. You will say whether you agree or disagree in the beginning. And then if you agree or disagree, you need to give a reason in the body paragraph number 1. One reason only, don't give a lot, just one reason. Try to explain it. Body paragraph number 2, also provide another reason and try to explain it. The conclusion actually is going to be restating your opinion and then give a summary for the reason number 1 that you've tackled actually in body paragraph number 1, and reason number 2 that you've talked about actually in body paragraph number 2. Okay, so this is actually the structure of agree and disagree.